Hey everyone, Gil here at Camppatton Family Compound. I got a repair to do to my video equipment. This is the holder that holds my my Kindle when I'm recording stuff, and it has a little on the back here. It has a little pivot piece. Well, the nut here that holds it on, I should be able to show it here. Let's see if I can show it. Has a crack in it, so I got to fix that. So I'm going to show you what I use to fix things like this. All right, let's get this down here. Alrighty, so I'm at a table and working here. This is what I use. You've probably seen the ads for it all over YouTube and on Facebook and stuff. So, and it's not an adhesive. It's more like the epoxy stuff they use when they the dentist uses to for some of the fillings down. They take the UV light and they have you put on the orange glasses and they stick it in there and fill that. Well, same type stuff. Get it out here. And so it comes in this little system here. The dispenser's on the back side here, so you unscrew the cap here off, and it has a little dropper that you put one drop at a time on what you want to put it on, and then this side down here is the UV light. So what I'm going to do here, if I get it to work here right, yeah, you can see my thumbnail. So it's I'm going to start taking get a few drops here. This one's about used up. I got 2 more spares, but I need to. There we go. Let's put some down in there. All right. And when I put it, when I let it go back together, it starts smooshing it around, so it covers all the surfaces. And I look inside to make sure I got. See if any's coming inside. Let me put a couple more, another drop in there if I can. Here. There we go. And what's neat about this, I can take and just wipe it off, and it's not adhesive. It doesn't harden until it gets hit by the special UV light. So I'm just going to set that there for a second. Put the cap back on it here. There we go. And then all I do is I pinch this so the light comes on, and I hold it, like 1/4 inch away. They say it usually takes about 8 seconds to get a full thing on it. I can tell already it's grabbing pretty tight. It's not spreading apart again. So I'm trying to make sure the light goes straight down in, follows the crack, and it'll follow the material inside to bond it all the way through. Just to make sure, I'm going to shoot it on the inside here too. Make sure you get all parts of it sealed up here. Make sure, or activated I should say, so it all tightens up nice and tight the entire way. Now the first time I used this, I read the instructions about 3 times to make sure I was get it right. Make sure that everything was working just perfect. There we go. You can feel it. Sometimes you can feel it not really sticking, but you can feel it kind of being kind of tacky, and the harder it gets, the less tacky it gets. I'm going a little bit longer than normal, but which they say is fine, and there it feels like it's got a good it's a little warm, and they say that, so I want to make sure. There, all right. So there we have it. Now all I need to do is put this over that. So the nut's on there, and then this kind of snaps into position, and then the nut, make sure I don't cross thread it here, just tightens up on there until this gets tight. And there we have it. And what happened was the tripod got knocked over, and I didn't have that. Fortunately, I didn't have my Kindle on it at the time, but it knocked over and hit, and it cracked the nut. So there you have it. That's there we go. So that's one of the things I use. That stuff, it works really good if you got the patience to use it right. You got to use it right, otherwise it's not going to work right. All right, so I'm going to put a video up here before I go, and a playlist down here. I'll put another little video over here that you might be interested in, and I'll put the link to my other channel, Gray Man Prepping, up over here. All right, take care, and I'll see you around.
This ain't Camp Crystal Lake. We have fun here.